are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And he'll be facing Sonny Edwards. He's 5 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 59 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He'll be taking on Chocolatito, arguably the greatest boxer Nicaragua has ever seen. Chocolatito, world titles in 4 different weight classes. Sonny Showtime Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime Sonny Edwards.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Hook misses. Right hook is scoring. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yet? Hold that thought! Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're both trying for a knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't score with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
So just keep putting on the end of his jab.
All right, now you're switching on. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's...
I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
All the way through camp, And now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just a
mark. Get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Cam, you got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with this.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Sonny Edwards took that really bad. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, focus, man, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
All right. Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Jab's working nice.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he just missed with that left jab. Missed with that right uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that. I'm happy.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That was a terrible round.
We can't figure it out. Good one. Just the same.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Switch on.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Edwards in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice.
Was, come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there.
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook just can't find the target. How about that time counter shot? Holding nothing back here in the round. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And down goes Chocolatito. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot from the gods took him out.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Take the round off, win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the shot.
Slow. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Just go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? That was a terrible round.
Taps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
That hurried up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. I don't want you to load up.
Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab won't score. The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight? Whoa, wait a minute! And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. His jab just got blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
3 body shots in there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on, you're...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the bag, and that...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
Behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. So just keep...
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused.
Get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Here we go. It's round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can't find a home for that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nobody home with that hook. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And now you've let...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay...
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and he'll start tiring him.
And you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
Don't give him any. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round of this.
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. The jab's working nice.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off immediate to switch.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win.
The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
body shots in there. Hurry it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Have you got complacent?
Good work. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Stamina is off the charts. Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. Blocks the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Your switch.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Good work, you think.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And get back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here, and he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the...
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Go on. Switch on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get your jab back. It's boxing. Just be smart.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Back out there and win this round. They only lost one round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good man.
On the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
There's the bell for round 10. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice stop, but that won't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of it. Hold that thought! And that will do it. What a victory! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you all right? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.